Okay, the next video sneak peek here is going to be on the knee bump escaping tactic. All right. In the DVDs, I'm going to be going really deep into this with a bunch of different positions of how you can use this particular tactic. So even if you maybe have seen this before from one, we're going to actually plug this strategy in on how to unbalance somebody, take weight off their knees so that you can be able to get an escape when it looks like you have no other escape pathways. And we're going to do that from a bunch of different jiu-jitsu positions. And as you know, in jiu-jitsu, the progression is always defense first, learning how to survive. So for those of you that feel like you're getting stuck, pinned on the mat, this one's going to be a winner for you.
Okay, so from here I'm in the mount of my frame. So I've got this forearm here across his waist, keeping him in place. This elbow is buried inside his knee, so that's my point to move away from to try and get some space. I have my bottom leg here attached to the mat. Now, what happens is sometimes Eric's got a lot of weight on his knees, he's pinched in really tightly, and every time I try and shrimp, he's constantly attacking my arms, my neck, what have you, and he's keeping those knees tight so I can't quite get the distance that I want, even a couple inches to start my elbow-knee escape. So from here, I don't want to necessarily try and bridge to take weight off of his knees, because if I do that, there's always a chance he's going to be able to dig underneath. So instead, I'm going to change that up a little bit, allow me to keep that bottom leg flat, pinned to the mat, and I'm going to use the knee bump to do it. So as Eric's starting to attack my neck, for instance, I just let this leg go out nice and loose again, come up and bump. So from here, momentarily, that's all I need is to be able to take the weight off. Now I'm right into my escape. So from here, able to block off, come into half guard, or continue all the way through to full guard.
All right, make sure you work on that. And again, I'll take note of the position. Is going to be a time and a place, right? Not when your opponent's really hunkered down, but right as they're leaning forward a little bit, starting to put the pressure into you. That's when you're going to go for this. And then you're going to notice you're going to have that great little window, that interval to launch your escape. Before they know it, you're already going to be out. Okay, look forward to seeing you in the next one.